Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Helen Poole. I am an author and illustrator and also obsessive journaler and planner. And today I am doing I'm a bit late to the party, but I'm doing my Sunday, well it is Sunday actually, my September monthly setup in my Hobonichi Cousin. Now I am 2 weeks late to the party on this because I've had a really hectic month. I've got a book launch on at the end of the month, so it's just been like every hour God sends working on that. So I am behind, but I've been desperate to do it because I've got things I need to write in, and I've been leaving it because I wanted to do some stickers and stuff to put in it. So I've designed some stickers myself just for the dates, and I wanted to do an illustration for the bottom here, but I just haven't had time with everything that is going on. So I've just done the dates and I've printed out a little banner with leaves because where's me? So I've got the washi tape I want to use. Excuse me, I'm in my onesie. I'm having a lovely day today. I've got the house to myself. So I am in my onesie, candle lit, peppermint tea on the go, and yeah, I'm just living my best life, doing my planning in the peace and quiet. So this is the washi tape that I have fallen in love with. I used it on my weekly setup this week. Oh, ta-da. So I am actually going to be sticking stickers over that because I don't like it. Needs to be correct. So yeah, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to use this for my September um, monthly setup. So I'm going to use this, and I did a little leafy. I used some leaves out of actually the latest book that I'm illustrating, and I turned them into sort of those colours. So even though they're not autumnal leaves like these, they're a bit jungly, a bit tropical. I thought, you know what, it might work. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll leave that till the end. So come along with me and let's see if we can create a nice monthly setup, shall we? So we're going to start off putting this. I don't know, and also you've got to like bear with me because I'm so new at doing these videos. So I will get better at doing all the angles and zooming in and stuff. So I love this candle, but I'm concerned I'm going to set everywhere on fire with it. It's a nice cranberry, I was going to say cranberry flavoured, cranberry and clove scented, but I liked it because of the pot, to be honest, because it went with me brown setup. So we shall put this there. Oh, it's been a whirlwind of a month, hasn't it? It's been Hobonichi launch. I have done an unboxing of my Hobonichi haul, so I don't know. I think that might have come before this video. I'm not sure what order I'm going to post them in, but yes, so that'll be up as well. Oh, it's been so exciting. It's like Christmas in the first week of September for people who love Hobonichi. So yes, I can't wait for you to all see that. Where's the other one? I got them already. Look, I put them on my little cat saucer. That actually goes with this mug. It goes like a lid for the mug. You can't really see it, but it's a lid for the mug, and you can put little snacks on there. But I've put my washi. I put the washi tape on there before. I forgot to put them back on of what I was going to use. So right, so we're cooking on gas. I think I'm going to use this nice tape here that's got autumn day, fall, autumn season. Autumn is my absolute favourite season of all. I absolutely love it. That's not very straight, look, we've got, but Helen, we're going to go with it because I'm fed up. I'm fed up of your perfectionist ways. So we're just going to be a bit more haphazard today, she says. She says, I bet if we don't end up being haphazard. So I hope everybody is well, and I think a lot of people have autumn as their favourite season, don't they? think it's just like the coziness of it all, and the like the gold and the warm colours, and the I don't know what it is really. Just like it's just I think it is the coziness for me. And I used to love like the going back to school and stuff. The new well, not I don't particularly love going back to school, but who does? But the see the washi tape's not sticking on the washi tape, but that'll do for now. But yeah, all the new I think it was mainly the new stationery really. So I did a little my favourite month sticker. Not the best really. Ideally, I would have liked to have illustrated something, but I just haven't had the time. I'm fed up of not having September month done, so it just had to, oh gosh, look. Oh god, picking the stickers has bent my nail back, probably because I've been chewing it, to be honest, and weakened it. I've got to stop chewing my nails. I do it, when I'm working and I'm stressed and I'm thinking, and I don't even realise I'm doing it. I don't know. So there we go. I haven't cut them out the best. I have to just cut them out by hand because I haven't invested in a die cutting machine like a Cricut yet. So I've got lots to sift through here. Where is my September monthly headers? Oh, Helen, don't tell me you haven't cut them out. I don't think I have. Let's put the dates in first. So I've just, again, this is terribly cut out, but I'm so impatient to get to just get going and sticking it in that I just didn't care towards the end. I just wanted it done. So, oh no, that's good. That's Helen. Oh no, God, I'm a liability up to myself. There we go. 1, 2, 3. This is where I usually figure out I've missed a strip like I did last time. Oh dear. Oh, there we go. We've officially lost a bit of the nail. Got another 2 weeks to last till my appointment. Might have to cut it down. I think it's like, if you're like crafty and stuff, it's hard to keep your nails nice, isn't it? Because you're always like cutting things, and I find it hard. Mind you, everyone I watch on here always has nice nails, so you'll have to bear with me with my half fallen off nail. I think I have forgotten to cut off, so I'll have to pause you in a minute and come back to you if I have. So in fact, this might take a while, so I'll tell you what, I'll stick these down and I'll come back in a minute. I'm back again. Oh dear, I should have tidied this up before I came back. Now I should have kept that on camera because I actually did that. Sorry for the rustling, I'm just putting my sticker backs in my rubbish bag. I should have done that on camera because it must be on camera that makes me panic and get them all wonky, because I did that all in no time whatsoever with no errors. You watch now, I'm back on camera, it'll all go to pot. So I had actually printed them out. I was just looking at the wrong thing. So here's the day headers. So we went for sort of the orange and browns out of the washi tape, and it's got a slight bit of like a greeny colour, bluey greeny colour, so I thought we'd have that in for a bit of contrast. So I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. I've had a really nice weekend. I had a book event yesterday, 2 workshops, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, where I read to children and did an illustration with them. And we've got 2 more coming up when my book actually launches. And then I went out for a family meal in the evening, so it was a full-on day. And then Friday I had 3 meetings, and then I was getting ready for the event. And then last Sunday we had the Liverpool Book Festival, so it's been just such a busy time. Obviously I've not cut that out great, but we don't care. So I think that's looking really nice, even if I do say so myself. So I think we're gonna, you can't see the orange as well as you could on the screen on this paper. It's only cheap, um, cheap, which one? Yeah, cheap matte sticker paper. I think I need to try the vinyl sticker paper next time because it doesn't always stick down. They kind of, see, they kind of like lift up, but it's fine for these purposes. So we're gonna put September here. Bit wonky, but I'm leaving it. Leaving it, Helen. Look, new month, new me. So right, I think I will put this in. We'll just, so I know it is a bit jungle vibey. Jungle vibey. Which way up was it? I think it was that way. I don't. It doesn't actually matter, does it? It's jungle vibey. It's not autumn vibey, but it's colour vibey. So we'll stick it in. Why not? And then I started in the weeklies, which I think I'm going to go forwards with, doing each column colour coordinated, so using a coloured pen to coordinate, which was nice. So we'll stick you down, little jungle, autumn jungle. It might be autumn in the jungle, mightn't it? I don't think they have autumn in the jungle, do they? But they might do in my, see, I've really not sized that very well or cut it very well, one or the other. We've gone a little bit, you know, it's okay. Oh, that's looking nice. I like it. So we've kind of got a back journal a little bit here, and we've got the pens to go with it. Oh, I've just knocked something on the floor that I'm going to need in a minute. I'll have to pause you again. So we've got these colours. Got these 4 colours, which I think you'll agree are a perfect match. So I'll have to try and remember what I did on each day now. So Monday, should we zoom you in a little bit? As I say, I need to get used to my angles, so I do apologise if this is, I am very much a YouTube novice, so my early videos will probably be a bit rusty, like, so we grow together. So I'm just going to put Hobonichi Day here, I think. Not going to fit in, is it? Hobonichi. Oh no! Oh, this is making me ill. Hobonichi. I'll have to hyphenate it. Hobonichi Day. It's not ideal, but I think it's okay. And then we also had nail appointment. My nieces had the nail appointment, so I'll just to differentiate, I'll put that in a block like that. Tuesday, I cannot remember what, for the life of me, what happened. Let me refresh. This is the good thing about doing a daily diary. Oh, it was just work and aqua. Oh, it's handy because it's an aqua colour. So we shall work, go a bit scripty with that one, and then I'll put aqua on there. And I think Wednesday, oh, that was my mum and dad's wedding anniversary, so I'll put that in the I'll just put M and D, because oh no, come on, you can write mum and dad, mum and dad, and I'm gonna put anniversary in there. in a little, and I'll do a little heart. Thursday. This is the most consistent I've since I got this Hobonichi. I have journaled every single day since I got it, which I don't think I've ever done before in my life. And I've only had it since June. Oh, I had a productive day, so it was work. So I'll just put work. So, is this? I hope this isn't boring. Like, I love watching other people doing theirs, but then now I'm doing it. I think, God, is this really boring to watch? Work. We'll go capitals for this one. Friday the 5th. Did we do anything exciting? I can't remember. Oh, oh, I went out for lunch and then bought some more Hobonichis. So what we'll do like this, oh, it's this orangey colour for this. So I'll just put brunch, and then we'll separate it with that, and then put I'm just going to write journals. I ended up buying another Weeks Mega and 2 of the plain graph notebooks. I tell you what, I won't bore you with I'm going to do the rest off camera because I'm feeling the pressure that, you know, this is getting boring. I'll do the rest off camera, and I'll come back to you in a minute. Hello, I am back again. So what we have done here is filled in everything, and then I have this need at the moment to whenever I put a colour down, I like to sort of, what's the word, emphasize. Is that the word? What's the word I'm looking for? I like to oh, I don't know, but I like to go in the middle with my Tombow Food in a Suka. I can't say it, sorry. The thin one. I've got the thicker one, the hard tip. I've got the soft one as well, but I'm using the hard one at the minute. So, and I just like to go in like this and emphasize. Did I say that before? It's not the word. Oh, it's probably not even a word, but in my head I'm thinking there's a word I'm trying to say and I can't think. And then we've got aqua tomorrow, 7 p.m. And then I'm meeting my friends from school for tea. Don't know what time yet. I'll just put 7 because it's usually something. But every month I do tend to look different because you know, I'm just trying out different things. So I like the way that looks at the moment. Last month was like this. We had my own illustrations at the bottom here, and here they were all drawn by my fair hand. And then this, I cut all the stickers out individually. God, it took me forever. That's why I started thinking, now I'm just going to print them out in strips. And then this was the first week I ever did, the first month I ever did. I thought it was hideous at the time, but looking back, it wasn't actually as bad. I mean, it is a bit of a mess, but I got so excited that, you know, I was like, oh, look, a new month. So obviously these were all blank. I got me I thought, right, we're going to have a green month. So I got me highlighter. Sorry about that if that went off. Just had to select something on my phone. I just got a green highlighter and went mad, and then realised I hated the green highlighter. So then I put stickers on to try and cover the green highlighter, and then it didn't look right. So then I covered that with more green. And then, I mean, I quite like that, but I was colour coordinating things at the time, and yeah, it's a bit of a mess. But we have moved on a little bit. This is a little bit more coordinated. But yeah, I don't even know if I like that now looking at it. That's how I do me months and me weeks. I do what I've worked on in big letters, but I don't even know if I was meant to do that. It just kind of happened. That's a little bit more, mind you, it's similar, isn't it? But anyway, that's where we're going. And then this is I have what colour? We'll do this. I have my goals for the month here, so I'll just put a few down, and then I do bullet points in my coloured pens. So we'll go with what's after that? Brown and a ready orange. So I'll have them like that, and then I just do like a big list of things I want to do for the month. So what I don't actually know what I want to do for the month, to be honest with you. Let's do our goals. Is there something I've already done? Right, let me just put this in here so I can tick it off. And I'm going to use this now. This is my Ren pen, which I should have done on that, but I don't know. I forgot about it. Well, I didn't forget about it. I just had my food and Escas here. So, book best prep. Go into more detail in my work in my weeks, because that's my work one. Book fest prep. By I'm just putting hobos because I can't fit it in, and that deserves some exclamation marks. By hobos, and I can't think off the top of my head, but that's generally, I'll do a long list of things that I want doing, and then once I've done them, Bookfest prep, tick. By hobos, tick. Hooray. I'll just put a YouTube vids, tick. We do one more that we can. Oh, I've just knocked a pen top on the floor. Book to print. These are all work ones, but usually I put house stuff in, but I can't think off the top of my head what I need to do. I'll just put wash bedding, and then new bedding. So that'll do, I think. What goes after blue? This one. Got it in my head. I need to put it in the right order. And there we go. So that'll be longer than I can remember what it is I've got to do. So I do just want to add this, quickly set up next week. So it's going to be a similar affair, but this week we are using I'm back again. I decided not to do this week, so I might do that in a separate video. But I've got this book, which I think I mentioned in a previous video. I would like to put some illustration stickers in. So let's choose them together, shall we? So they need to go. They need to be. Want them to be autumnal colours. So we've got that fox. We've got the guitar, which isn't really relevant. But look how lovely this book is. Oh, that butterfly would fit, wouldn't it? Very autumnal coloured. We'll put this butterfly here. Nice. And then well, I don't know if we've got any room for any more, depending on what I've got going to write in. Shall we just see if we've got oh, we've got another little one. We'll put this little one, like parent and child butterfly. We'll put this little one here. nice. Oh, we're gonna have to put a little bumble. No, we'll put the bumblebees together. Um, and should we have a little quote? There's a quote sticker book, so we need orange ones. Oh God, I've not done another. Do you know what? I need to have some sort of bumpers on this desk, to stop stuff, to stop me knocking stuff on the floor. Um, what quote can we have? Release what no longer serves. Um, keep going. Do what you want. Do what you love. Do what you love. I think that's apt. So do what you love. I'll put that there. Do what you love. And for now, I think we'll leave it at that. Hey, so I'm happy now. I've got my monthly set up. I need to put. I know I've got another meeting on Friday. I need to put that in, but there we go. We're cooking. You know, we've cooked on gas. We're not cooking on gas. We've cooked. Um, so I'm gonna maybe put a little. I could put a little sticker there in the space, but yeah, that's what we've got. So thank you. I feel like this video is a little bit all over the place, wasn't it? A little bit disjointed, I feel. Maybe it wasn't, but it feels like I'll be honest, I'm not feeling very well today. I've got a really bad headache. I'm having a bit of a pain flare up. So yeah, I'm not, although I've said I'm firing on, cooking on gas, I'm not really. More like cooking on fumes than gas. So I'm gonna go and have a rest now. But I hope you've enjoyed the video anyway. In my head, it's been a bit of a car crash, but hopefully when I play it back, it's not going to be as bad as I think. But yeah, if you want more of this polished polished entertainment, feel free to like and subscribe. I'd love to have you. And obviously things can only get better, as Doreen once said. Lots of love to you all. Take care, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.